It was another wild Sunday in the National Football League with a handful of games being decided in the final minute. Parity rules in NFL, but so do great performances on Sunday. Here are the top 5 Week 3 Sunday performances. Coming in at number 5, Fly, Eagles, Fly. What a performance by the Philadelphia Eagles defense against their team's former quarterback. The Eagles dominated the Washington Commanders and their QB Carson Wentz. Philly sacked Wentz 9 times in the contest, and they had 6 sacks in the first half alone. Among the 9 in the game, Brandon Graham led Philadelphia with 2.5 as the Eagles embarrassed the Commanders 24-8. At 4, Joe Burrow looked like the QB that led his team to the Super Bowl last season. Against the New York Jets, the third-year signal caller completed 23 passes in 36 attempts for 275 yards and 3 TDs to 3 different receivers. Big performance from Burrow after the team's 0-2 start to lead Cincinnati to a 27-12 victory at MetLife Stadium. The third spot goes to a running back who was basically the entire offense for the Chicago Bears. Khalil Herbert had himself quite the day on the ground. The second-year tailback rushed 20 times for a career-high 157 yards and 2 scores, including a 52-yard run in the third quarter. Herbert's previous high was 100 yards as a rookie last season, and his performance proved to be what the Bears needed as he topped the Houston Texans 23-20 at Soldier Field. At 2, we go back to the Eagles. Quarterback Jalen Hurts and receiver Devonta Smith were quite the duo against the Commanders. Smith caught 8 passes from Hurts for a career-high 169 yards and a score. Hurts, he completed 22 passes for 340 yards and 3 scores to 3 different receivers. Hurts continues to shine after coming off a 3 TD game in Week 2. He continued his strong play in Week 3. And at number 1 is a man consistently in the top 5 who can do it with his arms and his legs. That is Baltimore Ravens QB Lamar Jackson. And Jackson put up more sick numbers against the New England Patriots in Week 3. Through the air, Jackson completed 18 of 29 passes for 218 yards and 4 scores. On the ground, 11 carries for a $107 and a score, including a 38-yard run as the Ravens pushed past the Pats 37-26. And after the game, the Ravens signal caller said he's just playing Lamar Jackson football right now. Lamar Jackson football is pretty good. Jackson currently leads the NFL in passer rating at a $119. And that's it for the top Sunday performances for Week 3. We'll see you next Sunday.